doesn't do this. Now you went here.
Mm-hmm.
See that?
Mm-hmm.
There. Very nice, man. That's it. Much better. Much better. I mean, I don't know how it feels to you. It might feel that you were maybe even hitting it harder the other one, but again, like I said, this is going to transfer to a game situation a lot better.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
It feels all right.
I'll tell you what, it looks real good. Looks really good. That was better. See, I'll tell you what, the previous one, your hips kind of slid, and now when you turned into it. Yeah. Good.
Thing about him is he's always been real coachable,
Yeah.
and that's a big thing in my mind. You know,
You know
when these coaches are looking
you know
at
for
him,
who it's a really big thing for?
Right.
Any coach.
Mm-hmm.
Any coach is like,
to put up with.
if you tell a coach, man, this guy, he's coachable. Oh yeah, I want to work with him. I don't want to work with a kid that can't be coached. That's a good swing. Okay, really good. All you did right there, you just a little bit out in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to think that every time you hit a pitch, let's say if it's outer half or outside corner, you hit it to short, it's not always a rollover. Sometimes you're just out in front of it.
Right.
There's a difference between me hitting the ball out in front or me hitting the ball like this and doing that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a huge difference.
I'm always out in front of the ball.
And that's okay.
Quick hands.
And that's okay. But okay, having said that, that's why even more I want you to think hit the ball over the second baseman.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you to think right field. I want you to think over the second baseman, right over his right shoulder, which is more towards center, or over his left shoulder.
Okay.
I want you thinking right here. I'm hitting it over the second baseman, because if you're usually out in front of it, that's just going to make you back the ball up, let the ball travel a little bit more. So where you're planning on hitting it over there, and you're going to be out front of it, but when you're out in front of it, now you're hitting it to left center field gap in left field instead of being out in front of it in foul territory.
Mm-hmm.
Does that make sense?
It does. Makes sense.
Okay. That's excellent. That is excellent. See, and now your hips they do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
You load, your foot steps here, and then it goes instead of going here and there.
Mm-hmm. And feel it.
Yeah, they're firing big time. Much better. That's it right there. The other one you kind of hesitated a little bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, understandable was the first one outside. That's money. How does that feel?
Feels good. Feels right.
It doesn't feel different, not too awkward, right? It's just a minor, just a minuscule adjustment. That's
Yep.
all.
it looks good too.
Yeah. Well, his balance is outstanding. It's a great weight transfer. That's what we call in Mexico bueno.